Where's my Ray?
Show him your big pillow from Nana.
Okay. That's Colby.
What are our names? Maybe we should start with that. I'm Gwen. I'm the mom. Who are you?
That's Enzo. That's the
Reagan
dog.
the kid.
Reagan the kid.
The baby, you mean?
And who are you?
Rylan the big kid.
And I'm Tim.
Can you tell them about our family, Ryan?
Our family loves different things. Like my sister loves our babies, and I like playing Minecraft with my friends. And Dad, he loves race cars, and my mom loves taking pictures. Adoption means that you were born from someone else, that you were special.
Hey, Reagan, what happened? Whose belly were you in?
Miss Brooks.
Miss Brooks?
And I was in Amber's belly.
Yep.
And she called me Dylan. I do not know why she called me Dylan.
Where does Miss Amber live?
In Washington?
Uh-huh. And where does Miss Brooke live?
I don't know.
Oh. Wyoming.
Wyoming. So we waited maybe 3 or 4 years after we got married to start trying to have kids. We tried to get pregnant for over a year and went to a fertility specialist and spent the next 4 years pretty miserable. And I walked out in the garage where you can usually find this one, and I said, I'm done. We're done. I want to adopt. I think it's time to move forward. Came back here, got settled, and started the process. So the caseworker called me and I said, oh, hi, Eve, we're ready for tonight. What time are you coming over? She said, Gwen, I need you to sit down. There's a baby. I was like, what do you mean a baby? What? It didn't even register to me. So she said, well, it's a boy. And I said, it's a boy? She goes, he's a week old. We picked him up from this family and took our son home. It was surreal.
Yeah. Came home, left the two of us, came home the three of us.
So our second adoption looked very different. We were connected with an agency in Wyoming that works with pregnant teens. So Reagan was born at like 11:40. And Heath, the birth dad, was the first one to see her and came out all smiles. And I said, well, he goes, it's a girl. But the nurses were wonderful and they knew who we were and they knew the situation. They motioned us into the nursery and let us be the first one to hold her and feed her and bathe her. And we have pictures of them standing on the other side of the glass and Tim showing the whole family her, and I'm mouthing her name, and it was really an amazing experience.
We're God's adopted kids. We've always kind of attached to those verses in the Bible and that methodology of God's adopted every one of us. And I think from day one, there's just, for me, it was very easy to just love that child just as God would love any one of us. Yeah. But they have a broken story. These kids.
These kids are born with trauma.
It's not this perfect, idyllic life that they've started off with.
And God adopting us is pretty rough. I mean, we're rough.
We're pretty broken.
Right? We're pretty broken. And so are these kids. So there's a lot of correlations there, but most of them are just really amazing correlations.